As countries around the world celebrated Queen Elizabeth's 96th birthday, Kenya was not left behind. Her birthday was celebrated in style right here at the British High Commissioner's residence in Muthaiga. She becomes the first ever British monarch to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee, marking 70 years of service to the people of the United Kingdom, the realm, and the Commonwealth. The colourful event was curtain-raised by amazing music and the Kenya national anthem, followed by the UK's national anthem. Long live our noble Queen! What's more, refreshments followed amid a blend of cultures. Invited guests included CS for Health Mutahi Kagwe, Azimio la Umoja presidential running mate Martha Karua, Jubilee Vice Chairman David Morathe, Peter Kenneth, among other dignitaries. To mark Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth's 96th birthday party this year, as is tradition, the British High Commissioner to Kenya, Miss Jane Marriott, hosted dignitaries and guests who included key contacts from both countries.
And as we were escorted to see Her Majesty, the corgis were playing happily in the corridor on the plush carpet, and I walked into the room and I did my first step, and then I couldn't remember how many steps I'd done, so I just sort of ad-hoced it a bit and then went, which was some sort of weird cross between a curtsy and a bow, and Her Majesty was just so wonderful at putting people at ease that we chatted for nearly 15 minutes, and I said to her, I'm going out to Yemen, I'm going to be your ambassador there, we're working out how to celebrate 60 years since you visited Aden in southern Yemen.
Kenya and the United Kingdom have great ties, as the two governments share many areas, particularly trade and security. Both nations are members of the Commonwealth of Nations and the United Nations.
Kenya is a part of the Commonwealth, and there's been a lot of support that the British government has given Kenya, right, pre-independence and post-independence. And for my sake, right currently, we are cooperating with the British government in the development of the railway city.
Health CS Mutahi Kagwe, speaking at a time when COVID regulations have been alleviated, said it was important to keep in mind that the virus is still with us.
As we socialize, let us never forget that there is a virus out there. It is called COVID-19. And if you treat it normally, it will treat you. Thank you very much.
Just for the record, the bond between the Aberdares National Park in Kenya and the British monarchy goes back a long way. When Queen Elizabeth visited Kenya, it is during her stay at Treetops Hotel that the then princess learnt of her father's death, King George, in February 1952. Later, she would become the Queen of the United Kingdom. This unprecedented milestone by the longest reigning monarch gives a chance to the people of United Kingdom to reflect about the state of the nation as well as the huge changes that have taken place during her reign. Wanjiro Maina for K24 TV.